Hi, Pisces. This is going to be, oh, let me fix this a little bit. This is going to be your beginning of February reading. So I'm feeling like hermit vibes for some of you. Queen of Swords. It feels like there's somebody that you guys are waiting for to come back around so you can tell them to go fuck themselves. And I'm just being straight the fuck up. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it feels like there's somebody from the past, and hello, we're in Mercury retrograde. It feels like there's somebody from the past that you're waiting for them to come around so you can tell them to go fuck themselves. And the funny thing about this is I feel like this person's a King of Swords and you're coming out as a Queen of Swords. It feels like almost you even learned how to be, not that you're trying to be like them, but you learned how to do them like they do you. And I might not even be saying it right, but you learned, this person was cold. You learned how to be cold like them. Pisces, you guys are water signs. I don't know what it feels like to be a water sign because I myself am not a water sign. But as an Aquarian and being an air sign and a lot of air in my chart, a lot of people assume that Aquarians are not emotional, and we are. So I can only imagine what it would be like to be a water sign, and you're in the water. That's your element. So which is funny that I'm comparing both of them because Queen of Swords is air. So it's like you learn something about having that air about you of, you know what? I'm not going to let nobody fuck me over because of my emotions or because of me having a good heart or me just, being open and vulnerable. It's like you're working on yourself and you want this person to come back, hey, listen, whatever tickles your pickle. It's like you're working on yourself and you want this person to come back and see you working on yourself. And not only do you want them to come back, see you working on yourself, you want to go tell them, go fuck yourself again. So I don't know. I'm not sure what this person did, right? But this person's coming out. You might have wanted something long term with this person. This person wasn't able to give you anything long term because they were. And this is why it's so important to not be like, oh, go fuck yourself, because we never know what anybody's going through. Does that mean that it's an excuse and it's an opportunity for you to just shit on me? Absolutely not. But that's where this is where what you're learning. You're learning to be the Queen of Swords. You're learning to have boundaries. You're learning to not let it get to the point where you need to tell somebody to go fuck themselves, right? Be more discerning. Be a bit more detached, right? Don't let your emotions and all of that consume you. This is what you learn from this person. But the thing with this person is that you wanted something long term with this person, but this person is extremely guarded and extremely wounded from the past. And so that has nothing to do with you, Pisces. See, they're going through a transformation too. So if they do come back and they came back and they went through this transformation, they're coming up as the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody that takes action, initiative. This person's thought process, the way they think about shit, the way they're programmed to think about how relationships are, how the way they're programmed to think about how they are in relationships, how they are with other people, right? Being guarded, being, oh my God, my past, my ass. Listen to me, Mercury retrograde. My past always fucked me over, so this is why I'm like this. I gotta be guarded. I gotta be detached. I gotta forget about what I feel, You know what I mean? And I deserve to, in this case, this person's like, I deserve to be alone. I just want to be alone. And I just want, but this, it's almost like this person, what the way they were steering their boat and the way they were maneuvering and shit in their life with this type of energy is, I'm okay with being alone and being, this person could be wealthy, right? Or be financially stable. I'm okay with being that because people always, women or masculines, see how it fits, have always fucked me over. So I'd rather just be alone. There's some type of shift that the emperor needs an empress, which is, it's husband material needing an empress. Some type of shift and transformation happened in this person where they realize, holy shit, it's not okay to be alone. It's not okay to be in a big ass house and alone. And I do need somebody. I do need to allow people in. So if this message is for you, this message is probably telling you to not go tell him to go fuck himself. Be discerning. If it's another doo-doo piece of shit, you know what I'm saying, person that deserves to hear, go fuck yourself. Because they're trying to override or cross boundaries and just trying to shit on you again. If you allowed that shit in the past, then yes. But the fact that your energy is here of, I'm waiting. You're waiting for them to come back. You feel them coming back. So why are you so ready to tell them go fuck themselves? Yeah. So this is an ego thing. This is an ego thing. I want him or her to come back around so they can see that I've been working on moving on, that I've been working on myself, that I've been working and I did it all alone. I've been on this journey and nobody, and that's that that type of energy will leave you alone. The Hermit fell right on top of the Eight of Cups, which the Eight of Cups is about, walking away, going on, moving on to a new journey, right? All these cups here have served me and served my highest good in the past. Now it's time to move on from them. It's time to level up, right? But part of leveling up is also keeping your ego in check. If this person comes around and you start talking that shit, then I mean, don't get mad when you left alone. Because something tells me you don't want this person to leave you alone. You want them to come back and not just to tell them to go fuck themselves. Yeah, and I felt that, and I felt that, and I felt that. Give me 1 second. So this person, okay. The reason why you would like to tell this person to go fuck themselves is because obviously they broke your heart, and I felt that, right? Because the Queen of Swords is very off with his fucking head. Don't even fucking get close to me. Very unapproachable. And it's because you're carrying this pain of the Three of Swords, of whatever happened between you and this person. Feel like whatever the case was, it was probably most likely the end of the day because there was some form of truth that wasn't spoken. They left you out in the cold. They didn't tell you shit about how they really felt. They didn't say any fucking thing. And something tells me that it's that they wish they can be with you and that they wished for somebody like you, that they this person you could this could have happened in Aquarius season, or this person could be coming back in Aquarius season because they looks like you left them out in the cold and they're walking right back in. And you're focused on yourself, you're healing. You see that? Stay in that energy of the star energy. Don't be the shadow part of the shadow side of the Queen of Swords, which is, what the fuck do you want? Don't fucking look at me. Fuck off. Fuck boy. Blah 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 blah. Stay in that energy. Allow your energy and your aura to come off as healing, even though it feels like, there's always two sides of the story, right? Whatever this dude's case was, or this masculine's case was, it has nothing to do with you. It was not personal. Doesn't mean that people can motherfucking walk all over you, but there's a lot of baggage and shit from the past, and they needed to go through this transformation. So, and so did you. And whatever transformation has happened, it was a big, big, big life, major life cycle in this person and your life. But don't be surprised if they tell you some shit that you already know, which is, I have feelings for you. You already know that. But be patient with this person. If this is somebody that you are interested in, you would like to continue with. Because they're still wounded. The healing doesn't happen overnight. The transformation doesn't happen overnight. And moving forward, this shit ain't gonna be all fucking la-di-dee, la-di-da. You know what I mean? So Knight of Cups, they're not going to come in as a king. They're not going to come, but at least they're showing a little bit of their emotions now, as opposed to how they were before, which is very cold and detached and about their money. So I invite you, just letting you know, I invite you to not tell somebody to go fuck off when that's really not what you want to do. All right, Pisces. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, NAZYMOON, Nazi Moon. And this is for the first half of February, and I will see you guys later. Bye.